Hello, welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am your host, Telian, and we are back with Return to Monkey Island. And we attempted to go on board, and unfortunately, they recognize us. We are on the no sailing list. So we have to find a way of doing a couple things. Let's go to our to-do list. We need to be able to probably change our appearance, and we have to get a mop. And of course, seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity, and of course, always find the secret of Monkey Island. So, we do know where we can get a mop.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Oh, there's an innuendo if I've never heard one, or maybe that's just the way my mind works. So, let's go in and talk to the chef. Let's see if we can get a mop. Let's see if he'll teach us how to use the mop. Oh, there's our friend that we learned about how to talk about Moom, the old adventure game of LucasArts a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. Okay, can you teach me how to use this?
I said not to touch that. You don't use someone else's mop.
Why not?
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Yeah, so how do I find the mop handle?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
I have a feeling I need that. There was a treasure map book that the new governor has. I have a feeling we're probably going to need that, but let's find out what else we can find. So, what kind of wood?
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Why do I have a feeling he is not going to help? What about the head of the mop?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Alright, fine.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
I like the little cutaway scenes with the sun. I think it's kind of humorous. Okay, so there's nothing out here, at least at this moment, that we need. Okay.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Okay. I know we looked at some of this, but I'm just double checking, make sure there's not something that we might be able to pick up. Let's talk to the cook. Maybe he might have something new. But I have a feeling now that the Chamber of Commerce meeting is over, we'll have a few people to talk to, which is great. Okay. Nope, nothing new. Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Alright. One thing about this game that I've learned through the years is there is a lot of talking. But there is a lot of problems you have to solve too. So there is a little bit of everything, which makes the game fun. Oh, wait. Criticize. Oh, I thought I might be able to do something with that rat for a minute. What is with these sketchy graffitis? I feel like these probably have something that we have to do. Let's go talk to Wally real quick. Yeah.
Hey, Wally.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Nice. Yeah, what about Monkey Island?
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I will put good money. It was LeChuck that purchased the map. I'm just putting that out there. It would not surprise us at this point. So anyway, I need to find a tree that will make a mop.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
That doesn't help us. Anyway. So we need to find a sliver of a tree. Lovely.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. Haha, a little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Yeah, it sounds like Pokemon. You know, gotta catch them all. Alright, let's see. Looks like the shop across the way. Yeah.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Nice. Well done, Wally.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Can't argue with that. Anyway. Bye.
Bye. They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Well. Oh, we have a monocle. We can actually read the cell number that is holding Otis in the prison. I don't want to talk to him. A globe? Yeah.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Talk to Wally. Oh, no. An old lamp?
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason.
Okay.
Woo, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Oh, nice.
What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next?
Wow, that is a tall map.
I had a map like this once, but I sailed left.
Oh. Yeah. It's great in one direction, for alright.
That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. The first rule of piracy is, never buy a used treasure map.
Slightly suspicious ladder to a window.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Yeah? Yeah, I would agree with that.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Okay.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Of course.
Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced.
Yeah, there's definitely that.
Never seen one of those before. Good old mazes. Can't
Oh.
get enough mazes.
We already looked at that.
It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny.
I like shiny.
I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, we can't do none with that format. Okay.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Let's see. Like, last time we were in here, we didn't get a chance really to look around. So let's see.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here?
Really?
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Well, that's not good. Wait! Wait. We have a sponge. Oh, I was hoping maybe I needed that.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
What?
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Bleh. Okay. Let's see.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Right? Let's get out of the way so we can kind of see what we got.
Not very practical. It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Alrighty.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks.
Really? That'd be interesting. Top shelf. Top shelf.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Okay. A museum.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Too bad it's empty.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, buddy. What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Okay. I have a feeling we might need this frog.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
So I have it? Oh. I know who to give that to.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Can I get it?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are very aware of the lovely terms and agreements that we have to sign. Wow. Anyway.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I wonder if we have to... Yeah, I wonder if we have to do something to get the keys. It's a thought. Maybe, maybe not.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed! Wait! Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
All right. Well, there definitely seems to be some not wanting us on board for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Yep. Okay. So I want to go here real quick. Let's go visit the jail.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I want to...
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
You better, because I'll probably forget. Okay.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, what's this?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
You just don't want us to touch anything. We need to buy a key, so...
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
That don't surprise me.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Okay.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Well, so she's almost like a hint book in her own way.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Okay.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
So a skeleton key?
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Alrighty.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Yeah.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Ah. That's a good one.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Oh.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Well.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'll be right back. My cats are acting up. I think they want a little attention. They might need their treats. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. We're gonna go with this whole. Tell me about how to have keys made, and I'll be right back.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
Alright, I apologize on that. My cats sometimes, they need that attention. But anybody that has pets probably understand that. So, he said he wrote it down, so I wonder if it's in our inventory. So let's check that out.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Alright, let's see what we got. Did he write it down? Yes, he did.
This is the number for the jail cell lock.
Okay, so let's... Oh, wait! Can we... No. Okay. No. Okay. But let's give that to her.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Now, do I know what that key's going to do other than laying Otis out? No idea. Is Otis going to help us? No idea.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I got something for you, Otis. I got you a
Jail
key.
is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells. Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
Hey,
Very
wait.
grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Is there anything in here?
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
Okay, well, apparently... he didn't give us anything. Well, anyway, I have no idea what the purpose of freeing Otis is, but that's okay. We do have the frog, though, so we can ask for forgiveness, and we can get that map. That is something I really think. So we want to borrow. Hold on. What's this? Wait. Oh, I missed the voodoo card. Okay.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Yeah, I
I'm
apologize.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Okay. So let's give you the frog. Nope, down here. Froggy.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Okay. So let's look at our inventory. Can I... Oh, I can. Dear Carla.
Dear Carla.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Let's see. I realize that you are tough on toughness. I admire that you are hard on softness. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. Appreciate that you are keen on bluntness. Let's do that.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
I don't know where. I'm feeling this is like trivia almost of where we met her before, but I'm just gonna go with Portobello. I really don't know. Wasn't Santo Domingo somewhere where we hung out before? I don't know.
As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology.
We'll find out.
I promise to do better in the future.
Okay, let's see what happens.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Oh my gosh, and you don't tell me what it is? Oh. One thing that was off. Alright, let's chat with her. See if we can find something out.
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla.
Okay, so yeah, there was one thing off.
This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Yeah, so, okay. So this is gonna be a little bit of a... Okay, hold on. Nope, hold on. Scrap and redo.
Dear Carla.
About the book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
Okay. Let's try Santo Domingo.
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo, please accept my humblest apology.
Okay.
I promise to do better in the future.
This almost feels like playing the game Clue, if any of you remember that old game. Let's see if it's still 1 or if it's 2 now.
This is for you.
Dear Carla. Ugh. It looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
Okay. So, I feel we were pretty close. So we're gonna do Dear Carla.
Dear Carla.
About the book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
We're gonna do I admire that you are hard on softness.
I admire that you are hard on softness.
As shown by your actions at Portobello.
As shown by your actions at Portobello. Please accept my humblest apology.
And I promise to do better in the future.
I promise to do better in the future.
I feel like that might be close, or at least that should be it.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Yes, so we should be able to borrow the book.
Can I borrow this book?
All right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Yes, because we need to go into the wood. I have no idea what we're searching for yet, but we're going to go. Poke bottle. Can I break it? Nope. Okay. Nice. Okay. Take the way. Yep, we want to go into the interior. Okay. Let's go. Where is the forest? Forest. To the deep forest where I should get lost. We have a map now, though. Examine the back. Yeah. Examine the big book of treasure maps.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Nah, that's fine.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Yikes!
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Okay. What about purple flowers?
Purple flowers? These must be lavender, or monkshood, or cyclamen. Ah.
Okay. Go this way. Admire purple. I think we already looked at that.
Purple
yeah.
flowers. These must be teasel, or alliums, or I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Well, I want you to look at the map. Oh, we have to go talk to Wally. I think we have to go talk to Wally, maybe. We have a map. Maybe he can help us by looking at the map in the book. There's another monocle. Okay. Don't need that, but okay. No? Okay. And we can't do anything with Guybrush.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Okay.
It's hopeless.
Are you sure it's not something that we can do with any of these? Okay. I do like that they have this feature of, no, you can't do something with this. So I do appreciate that. Okay. So we can't. Let's go check out the rest of the books over at the mayor's place, just real quickly. I'm trying to think what else there might be. Okay. Like, there's all these yellow books. Hold on.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Okay.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Well, that probably ruins what I need from there.
It's thicker than I would have imagined. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Okay.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Okay. So let's go ahead and give this back.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Okay. Let's look at this book.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Oh, we can't do it. Okay. So that didn't fully work the way I expected, but okay. Look out. What about the museum? Oh, wait. Let's go check out the shipyard. Can I use...
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Can I use... this? Oh, I can!
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Oh! You're no fun.
It's good for relieving stress.
I bet.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
It's hopeless.
Okay.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Alright. Appreciate the gel key, yeah.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
Okay.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
Okay, so I can do something, but he doesn't want to use the knife. Okay. There's nothing. Let's go check out the museum real quick. Okay.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces.
I need to be able to get in that lock.
There's some very tiny writing on it. The display case is locked.
Okay, so we need to...
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Okay, so what we need is possibly 2 of these monocles, and maybe we can create a telescope? Hold on, I want to examine this.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Okay.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Yeah.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Ooh, wait. Can I? No. Okay. Just checking. Okay.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
No kidding.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs, and I juggled them all the way from the Scumm bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
Yeah, I bet.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
Yeah, I bet.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Yeah. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that?
Nice.
But I don't get why. But anyway.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
I bet he does.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
Well, you're no help.
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
Okay.
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché.
Yeah.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Okay, let's see. Vibes. Cheetah decided to come and see what I was doing. Alright, let's see what we got. Enter the storeroom. Can I go back here? Hold on. Nope, nothing. Okay, so apparently we can just come back here and pick up another trivia card. And get our food.
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Alright. We'll take that. Because we're going to have to, I'm going to guess, distract the parrot. Alright. Sounds like we have a couple things to do. I have a feeling we may need this. Well, what's this? Hold on. Joke about... Oh.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook.
Oh.
Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here on Melee.
Yes, he did. Okay. I think we got everything we want right now. So let's look at our to-do list. Get a map, or get a mop. We have to make a mop. Solve problem, quartermaster. Yep, still recognizes us, and the rest say. Oh wait, nope, we did all that. Okay, so I think we're gonna call the episode here. We have a few things that we've gotten that I think are gonna help us. We have this cracker mix. What do we need real quick?
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Okay. That doesn't help anything, but okay. I think we need another monocle, because we need to magnify the magnifier to read the writing on this lock. We need to probably distract the parrot so we can get the eye patch. And then we need to figure out how to get a piece of wood so we can get a map made based on the wood that we need to get our mop. So we are slowly getting there. Let's take a look at the trivia real quick. See what we got. Okay, we have a couple things here. What do we have? Wow, we have so many. Okay. Which of the following books cannot be found on Carla's bookshelf? Ship strategies. Piracy. You can do at home. Okay, piracy for dummies, I think is what it is. Yes. Awesome. All right. What else? On Plunder Island, what's this? The secret button at the fort do? In Curse of Monkey Island, there is a paper voodoo doll of Mort, the grave digger. I remember that. I used to torture him a little bit. That was always fun. I don't know about this one yet. I'm holding off on this Plunder Island. Well, we can always go back if we don't know it. Hold on. Plunder Island, what does the secret button at the fort do? Nothing? I think it's jammed. Oh! And we lost it. Oh, that so sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and yes, I did discover what this was. Which one is not missing? Disc 6. This is back at the time that games had the actual floppy disk. Not like the 5.5, but they were more like the 3.5 or 2.5 inch discs at the time. So I wonder if that trivia is going to be available for us to go find again. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. But anyway, we are going to call this here, and I will see you all in the next one.